While we as of late got an unequivocal delivery date for the Shiba and new game Shiba Time Everlasting, the delivery date for Shibarium the Shiba Inu Refuge 2 stage has been very subtle. We've been getting refreshes, however a day for kickoff presently can't seem to come up until as of late. Continue to watch to figure out what has changed in regards to the day for kickoff for Shibarium. Welcome back to the feed transport. Armed Force, I trust you're energized for another video. Assuming you're hanging around, interestingly, you're most welcome on this channel. I'll be giving you the most recent Shiba and new updates as they occur, so assuming that is the thing you're searching for, feel free to buy into the channel and hit the warnings so you generally know when I post another video, which is consistently by how currently we should get into the video. September is reaching a conclusion and subsequently a ton of Shiba Inu holders are enthusiastically sitting tight for a declaration from both the Shiba Inu Dev Group and Unification X Asset. The explanation, as you would have speculated, is that 2 or 3 weeks back X Asset reported that Shibarium would exhaust a testing in Q3 of 2020, and taking into account that September is the finish of Q3, it is reasonable assuming we are as eager and anxious as can be sitting tight for some sort of declaration. That said, it is critical to remember or recollect that previous this month X Asset distributed a blog where it discussed its course of events for Shibarium. In addition to other things, it was referenced that they actually have plans for a finish of the quarter discharge or at some point presently, and taking into account we are only a couple of days from the finish of September, it is looking like at some point presently is the most conceivable. Now obviously the course of events for quite a while presently could be more limited or longer than a large portion of us think, yet Shibarium will presumably be beta tried before the year's end. Essentially that is somewhat what it resembles. It is vital that the beta rendition is sent off before the genuine organization, since it will give superb the criticism they need on what they have made, while additionally providing designers with a thought of the landscape that they will be working on. That way they can begin to plan on the thing they will expand on. Shibarium, for the time being we simply need to hang tight for the declaration of the beta send off to be reported, yet it doesn't appear as though they will be coming this week. Thinking about that, Shiba Endlessness is set to be sent off on Saturday. It seems to be a ton of consideration would be on that send off and downloading the game as it ought to be. That said, Shiba Inu is by all accounts showing stratospheric development on a few fronts. Making merchants cluster for one has been on an evaluating client starting from the start of the end of the week. Nevertheless, is as we go into another week, the quantity of boat holders has additionally kept on expanding, with 3,000 new addresses joining the local area between September 19th and 24th. This amounts to around 35,000 new holders in only 3 months. What's more, as per investing.com, while taking a gander at Boat's 24-hour graph, the general pattern actually is by all accounts negative, albeit this may be transforming. One of the pointers that demonstrated that the negative opinion is disappearing is the directional development marker, the DMI, and the one-day diagram shows the sine line, and in addition to bite the dust resting scarcely more than 20, which shows a faltering negative pattern and the conceivable beginning to a bullish one. There are different regions love has been encountering development. For example, purchasing pressure has kept on expanding regardless of the general state of the crypto market. Additionally, the level of the Shiba and new local area that are drawn out holders has been expanding too. Right now around 30% of Shiba Inu holders have held their tokens for more than a year, which is an increment on what it was about several months back. By the way, discussing purchasing pressure, assuming you're thinking about getting some boat tokens or some other crypto, so far as that is concerned, fair work area is your smartest option. Exchanges are fast and consistent, and you get some fascinating rewards. Remembering a 4% reward for your initial multi-day exchanges acknowledgement. In any case, some foresee that Shiba Inu you will arrive at $1 soon. One reason that was referenced for this is the way that Shiba Inu clearly has resilience. Shiba Inu was at first sent off as a rivalry for Dogecoin, yet while there have been different currencies and tokens that have attempted to do exactly the same thing, just Shiba Inu has made do as well as truly flourished up until this point. So there is that another explanation that specialists say that boat could truly hit $1, which is additionally attached to its lifespan as a result of the steadily growing Shiba Inu biological system. Since the token was sent off around a long time back, there has been such an excess of progress that it would be hard to perceive the task from when it was sent off. There are presently more tokens a DAO, a DEX food and dress associations, a metaverse, and a game and layer 2 arrangement which will before long be sent off. These are molding Shiba Inu select to be a serious contest inside the crypto market. And that is something that we love to see. In the meantime, transport has turned into the biggest whale holding whales have been buying a ton of BOT as of sufficiently late to make transport one of the 10 most bought crypto resources by the main 500 greatest Ethereum whales throughout recent hours, and presently it has figured out how to flip some ETH to turn into the most held token by the main 100 well buys. Are not all that have expanded lately. Ship burns have likewise seen a few truly mind-boggling spikes. We are taking a gander at a 800% increment in transport copies. A ton of these copies must be credited to Travis Johnson's BOT Superstore. The store copied a great 125 million tokens in 2 separate exchanges under 24 hours without transport holders having the part with their tokens yet. Travis Johnson isn't the one in particular who has added to deliver copies lately. As per the crypto fundamental, further stoking the fire, the puzzling wallet turned 76.48 million transported to cinders while sending them to the fiery blaze tends to. In one stunning exchange, by investigating the wallet Etherskin, he uncovers that the singular keeps on contributing towards transport copying for the recent months, and as of now has copied large number of BOT tokens through different exchanges. Everything that expressed BOT isn't the main token in the Shiba Inu environment that is being inclined toward by ETH-Bone, is likewise gathering a ton of consideration from whales. Yet before we get into that, this feed has a day-to-day giveaway of 100,000 BOT. For an opportunity to take part in the giveaway, you should simply buy into this channel, like this video, and leave a remark underneath. A Shiba and best of luck. Bone is as of now one of the most utilized savvy decreases by Ethereum whales. This must be on the grounds that grains, very much like each and every other financial backer, are hoping to get access into the Shibarium before it truly dispatches, and now that Bone can as of now not be dug, everyone is scrambling for what Bone tokens have proactively been mined. Adjusting John Richmond Shiba Inu's style accomplice has revealed another design assortment in Milano. John Richmond himself made the declaration on Twitter, saying an exceptional investigate our exceptionally restrictive occasion held at Milano, embracing the 2 brands, will be displayed before long. The world's most grounded design organization, shaking Web3 advancement, shook all assumptions in #MFW. The Shiba, another apparel line, had previously been highlighted in Landstyle Week before this declaration was made, yet it seems to be John Richmond's new declaration could have something to do with Shiba Inu's metaverse. The metaverse should be sent off ahead of schedule 1 year from now, yet before they can happen, Shibarium must be ready on the grounds that the metaverse will run on Shibarium. Additionally, Shiba Inu's endlessness game is as of now partaking in a 4.9 star rating on both the Google Play Store and the iPhone application. This BOT armed force is fantastic. The number of applications or games have you seen with a 4.9 star survey on any application store? Relatively few, yet Shiba Time Everlasting has done this, and this is only a test rendition, a variant that should have 2 or 3 issues to be fixed. This means essentially every individual who has had the valuable chance to play the game has delighted in playing it and has had practically no issues with it. Likewise seems as though we can anticipate that the genuine game should be marvelous. However, at that point, again, with the studio and group that have been chipping away at this game, what did we expect with that? We reached the finish of this video. In the event that you partook in the video, kindly like this video and remember to leave a remark in the remarks segment. This truly assists me with the YouTube calculation. Likewise, kindly offer this video to whatever number individuals as could be allowed. How about we get this news out there?